Once upon a time, in a land far, far away,
in a stepmother's house,
under the sea,
tucked away in some forest,
there lived a beautiful princess,
the fairest of them all,
envied on land and water,
prettier than her stepsisters,
and she faced some sort of problem.
An evil octopus stole my voice.
My carriage turned into a pumpkin at midnight.
I ate the poisoned apple. And is cured with true love's kiss.
Prince Charming.
Prince Eric.
Prince.
And they lived happily ever after.
But that shouldn't be the end of it.
Our stories may have their pre-written morals,
but if we wrote the tales,
we would have told them a little differently. Fairy tales are flawed.
They build a tower of ideals and lock you in it.
Leave you looking at the mirror, mirror on the wall, asking who's the fairest of them all. Is it I, with my crystalline eyes, my lips lollipop lickable, cherry pits kissable?
Or me, scantily clad with my teensy shell bikini, my crimson tendrils a cascading waterfall?
Or me, my cheeks rosy with the notion of positivity, always polished, always perfect?
But what the mirror says doesn't matter.
Instead, ask the men behind the glass.
Because fairy tales say the secret to happiness is the addition of a handsome prince. As if 7 suitable suitors wasn't enough, a stranger showed up at my doorstep. She's so lovely. I'd love to kiss her. I never believed in love at first sight. I still don't.
I often wonder what my life might be like if I'd had bigger feet. I wonder what would have happened if I showed up to the ball in my rags. He says he only likes me when I'm prim and polished.
Sometimes I look down at my legs and long to feel the road of scales on my limbs.
But he's not your prince if he doesn't treat you like a princess.
Trapped by the snares of wicked stepmothers, a prince swooping in should have been a good sign, but you didn't save me from my brains. You saved me from my beauty.
I molded my fins to feet, a painful process only to impress you. The price, I can't speak. You say I had nothing worth saying anyway.
Lack of consciousness does not default my body to your plaything. If my beauty's the thing that saved me from death and brought me to you, let me die without your intrusive touch.
I'm still a slave, now I just work for you.
I became human for you. What have you done for me?
What part of me laying there gave my consent?
I am not a damsel in distress. I can be my own hero.
No more waiting for true love's kiss. I will no longer partake in these charades of self-shaming.
No more waiting for love to land in my lap.
I have learned to love myself,
and we will live happily ever after.